Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Alley's Zone. 1:48 p.m. The Hierophant. Alright, so messages. So it seems like there's a lot of information coming in. Like you might be reading quite a bit or searching through things. It could be something like a contract. Maybe you're looking to sign a contract or going to read the fine print. You need to make sure, the world, before you sign any contracts, get locked in with anything, make sure that you read the fine print. Make sure that you do your due diligence completely. It's not really to say that something is wrong. It just could say you definitely need to be aware of everything that you got going on before you sign your name on something. The high priestess, if something doesn't feel right, take some time and figure out why. Like if somebody's like, yeah, so hurry up and do this and sign this contract and da-da-da-da, and then if you looking at it, something just don't feel right. Yeah, I will go with my first mind and figure out why it doesn't feel right. Like why, like, yeah, something seem off. Take it. So if you have some type of information or something like that you don't really understand, I would suggest that you take it to somebody that does understand it. Like, let's say if you buying a house. You ain't never bought a house before, but you know some people who have bought houses. Take the information to them and pretty much be like, okay, so this what I'm trying to do. This is the information I have right now. Is this right? Is this everything about this look okay? Or, and then like, don't just get one opinion. The world, get multiple opinions. Like, get as much information as you can before you start signing your name on shit, because something could definitely have a loophole in it. Almost like it's like, yeah, like it could be something clear as day that says if you don't read the fine print and you just sign here, we're able to void the whole contract and blah 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 blah, and then you just freely sign your John Hancock. That's a problem. What's this? Especially if you're going into like some type of contract or something with something you ain't never done, or something like a business you ain't never been. You definitely need to pay attention, because this scammer shit all the way around. Like, this definitely scammer season for damn sure. 100% scammer season. Yeah, the devil. This is scammer season. Scammer season. Just make sure that you're fully aware of everything before you just start signing. It's not like every contract or everybody you come across about to be evil and trying to fuck you over. It is to say, though, with the death, you don't want to put yourself in a position that it's like you could have just read that and figured out that that's not something you should have been fucking with. Like, read, like, make sure you're fully paying attention before you just start doing shit. What's this? Yeah, the Tower. So it starts to feel like kind of like all hope is lost or something like that. Like, you can't really find something that you want, that you like, that you're trying to do, trying to get whatever. And then something does come in randomly. But again, I feel like due to you paying attention or to you actually reading something, you'll clearly avoid this devil energy. That's a trap supposed to be set for you to fall into. I feel like you've been dodging traps for so long that now it's just a different type. This one is, let's see if you really pay attention. Wheel of Fortune. Let's see if you read now. You definitely need to be paying attention. The Star, because you gonna have some scammer shit coming up. It's like a couple things that's cool. You just need to pay attention. Like, read everything. Take your time and read everything. Like, you need to really be able to see shit. Don't just be signing your name on stuff before you know what's going on. Don't just take the first thing that you see, even if it's on a timeline. Oh, you gotta hurry up and do this because it goes fast. Yeah, the world and justice. Yeah, I'm not about to put myself in a high pressure situation to make you feel better. Fuck that. That's how. Yeah, there's some type of weird shit going on like that. Like, somebody trying to hurry up and rush you into doing something, is because of some fuck shit with it too. What's this? Again, you'll be able to catch that if you just read. Because something is literally like in the in fine print, or it's literally not and it's supposed to be. It's like, okay, well, what about such and such? Because I don't see that nowhere in the contract. What about da 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 da? I don't see that nowhere. Oh, well, you know what? Yeah, I guess we can add that. You know what? I don't know why it's not in there. It should be. Yeah, watch out for shit like that. The hangman and the fool, because somebody is trying to get rid of something, and they're looking for a sucker. They're looking for a sucker ass individual that's about to just fall for this trap. And for some reason, they gonna think you're the perfect person to do this shit with. The world, yeah, that's out, but you do get what you want, the strength. Yeah, don't just take the first thing you see, and don't just be going into partnerships with just anybody. And make sure you're reading. Like, literally pay attention to the fucking words that are being put in front of you, because something is definitely meant to fuck you over. Like, somebody is just waiting for a simp to come right along and fall into the trap. They hoping that it's gonna be you. Yeah, it's not going to. I'll be right back.